Can you believe that some of the most expensive foods today were once so cheap, people in my village literally threw them away? I'm talking about gourmet treasures that are now worth a fortune. Let me take you on a journey back to my childhood, where things like Kulat Sisir, Ketutu Fish and Kundang Fruit were just everywhere. They were free, often ignored, and even considered poor people's food. Now, they can sell for anywhere from $15 to $40 a kilo. It's wild how time completely changes what we value. First up, let's talk about Kulat Sisir, or the split-gill mushroom. Back in the day, you'd find these growing all over dead tree trunks. Villagers wouldn't even look twice at them unless food was really scarce. But now, it's a premium wild delicacy. People love its chewy, almost chicken-like texture and its unique earthy flavor. Deforestation and over-harvesting have made it rare, so city restaurants feature it as an exotic local mushroom, and the price tag reflects that. It's a bit like how truffles in Europe went from being peasant food to a symbol of luxury. Next, we have the marble Goby, which we call Ketutu fish. I remember fishermen complaining about this slimy, frankly ugly fish getting caught in their nets. They saw it as a nuisance and would often just toss it right back into the river. It was considered completely worthless. Fast forward to today, and it's one of the most sought-after freshwater fish in high-end Chinese cuisine. Its tender white flesh is prized, and wild-caught ones can fetch up to $50 per kilogram. It is the lobster story all over again. Lobsters were once so cheap in America they were fed to prisoners, and now look at them. Finally, let's talk about the Kundang fruit, also known as the Marion plum. Growing up, this was the ultimate backyard snack. Kids would climb the trees, stuff their faces with these sticky, sweet and sour fruits, and nobody cared if you took a whole bunch. They were just there for the taking. But now, it's become a seasonal, almost boutique fruit. City folks romanticize it for its nostalgic taste, and thanks to viral food trends and a limited supply, it's become a premium item at the market. It's like the avocado of Southeast Asia. It went from a humble backyard fruit to a global superfood trend. It's incredible to see how these humble foods from my village have transformed into luxuries. It really makes you think about how perception and time can create value out of thin air. Have you ever eaten any of these before they became so expensive? I'd love to hear your memories in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. See you soon.